Welcome to English 3. My name is Mary Zilke and I will be your instructor for the winter term. Before we jump into the class, I always like to provide a warning to anyone who may have signed up for this class thinking it was going to be a normal class. Because we are fitting 16 weeks of work into 4.5 weeks, this will be an extremely challenging course and should be only attempted if you have the time. The spring semester is only a couple weeks away and is going to be a lot more manageable. If you decided that you want to stay with the course, great, let's go over some of the course basics. This course offers an introduction to the elements and uses of critical thinking and writing. Analytical, persuasive, evaluative, and argumentative writing will be emphasized, as well as the evaluation and use of both electronic and conventional sources.
What is an asynchronous class? This course is fully online and does not have any live meetings. We will have due dates on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursdays throughout the semester. What textbook will we be using? There's no textbook for the course. All lessons and assignments will be provided on Canvas at no cost to you.
Things you will need for class are the Remind app for communication and updates, have a working Google account with a folder for English 3 work, and have some sort of grammar checking program installed on your computer. This class will cover 16 weeks of material in 4.5 weeks. If you aren't sure you have the time, please do not attempt. Here's what you need to know to get started with the class. First, go to the class Canvas and visit the homepage. There's a lot of great information there, and near the top you will see these instructions for getting started and a link to the first unit module. When you get to the module for Unit 1, it will look like this. All assignments under each block have the same due date. Since everyone in this class must have already taken English 1, I do expect you to be comfortable with MLA format and research. However, if you need a review, I have some links on the front page to some video playlists to help you brush up on the basics.
Avoid getting dropped. Make sure that you have Block 1 completed by Sunday, January 5th. If you're keeping up with the deadlines, you'll have it completed long before then, but if you're running behind, make sure that you're hitting that deadline, as I will be dropping students on Monday, January 6th.
Now that you know how to get started with the class, let's discuss how to pass the class and what to expect going into the 4.5 week term.
Know the deadlines. Blocks will be due every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at midnight for the duration of the term, so make sure you have those in your calendar.
All assignments are due at midnight. However, I do offer a 6-hour grace period where anything submitted by 6 a.m. the next morning counts as submitted on time. This is meant to account for any technological issues that can occur, as well as any family or work emergencies that may pop up. Assignments that are submitted after the grace period will receive a point deduction unless you let me know ahead of time and get an extension. I do not grant any more than 24 hours of an extension due to the limited time that we have for the winter semester. You will have 4 major writing assignments over the course of the winter term. That means you will have approximately 1 essay due each week. We will be covering analytical, evaluative, argumentative, and persuasive writing, and the essays will be worth about 70% of your final grade. Because essays are worth such a large part of your grade, you will be allowed to revise and resubmit any essays that are submitted on time, which means by the deadline. You can also revise any essay prep assignments like outlines. I highly recommend revising as much as you can given the opportunity.